Hey guys, welcome back, and today we're in the nice Revenant Crypt in the Faction Wars, and we'll be doing stage 21. We'll jump straight into it, and once we've got the fight done and everything, then we'll go through and show you the masteries and how we've got these champions set up. We're using Sinisha, Mother Cybele, Skull Crown, Tomb Lord, and Renegade. Renegade's there because to assist, to give the extensions on the buffs as well. We have Mother Cybele there, she can do revive, but only if a champion does die one turn before, after her skill is put forward. Now we don't have the speed tutor in any of these champions. We do have Mother Cybele, she'll go first always because she does have the most speed in these champions. As you can see there, she just put her skills up. Increased defense, revive, so if the champion did die that next turn, then they would be revived. Mother Cybele, she can swap health, so if you have another player which is low on health, she can transfer the health from herself across to the other player. So resist there, you can see we got resist, we resisted one of those skills from the attack. So that's where you want to have the resist higher on your champions, that's what that does. We've got shield happening here. Revive on death from Mother Cybele. Being round 2, it's always a bit harder battle. But we're getting plenty of buffs out there happening as well, and poisons. That really assist us. And if you don't really know your champions too well, you know what they're doing, what these buffs and everything are, you can click on the info and it goes on and it shows you what the skills are. Increased defense, revive on death, shields, what poisons and things you have out here on the enemy as well, how many turns it's got left for them. Now you don't have to look at building the sparseness teams or anything to go through. The idea of these is having champions which can work together, survive, and they can get you through into the wins. Of course, if you have that, you can have that speed. It's fantastic. But it all takes time and time over the game, months, years, to get all champions up to very high speeds. Got plenty of poisons out here happening. That's where a lot of our damage is coming from, those poisons. This team's not so much for the rounds, it's for the boss. That's what it's built for. To defeat the boss. So it does take a bit of time to get through the rounds, first and second round. Over time we'll be doing a lot more videos and adding them up to the YouTube and to the website. Just showing you what champions can be used, so if you do have these champions and you're stuck, you can use these champions to get through these certain stages or levels in the game. And that's why we show the masteries and the builds and the items we have on the champions, the stats of the champions. We've got the website up and running now, www.simraid.com, so sim, S-I-M, raid, R-A-I-D.com, simraid's all one word. So if you've got any messages or questions or anything to ask, we have a contact section in the website, or you can send us messages here on YouTube as well. There's all our videos put on the website and on the YouTube. We try to update and do something every day on the website, but it does take time. But surely progressing there. Alright guys, it's not alcohol, it's only, just a can of Coke, that's all we're into. It's a bit early in the day, it's only 11 AM here in Australia. So it's a bit early to have any alcohol. Of course, pubs would be open, they open at 10 o'clock, but, it's a bit early for me. When you come to the boss, it's always a good idea to focus to the minions. That's what the side ones, the left and right side of the boss. You focus to get them out of the way, so at least you don't have those skills then being used against you. And we're getting some decreased speed, decreased attack out there on the boss and the minions as well, which is a good thing. Slowly but surely we're wearing them down. Your boost turn meter, that's fantastic. Increase defense. Increase boost turn meter, gives you the additional turns. Boss put a few poisons on us there, but now we can just focus to the boss. We've got those minions taken care of. We can revive champions if need to. So increase speed, block damage, increase defense happening. As I said, it's not a fast team, but it's a team which you can focus and get through 3-star the stage. You do want a 3-star so you can get the rewards. I think it's Ratman 2 or something. Ratman 2 you pronunciate it as. Once you've got all areas of the game done, that's your reward there. And you get a champion here as a reward as well once you've finished all faction wars, 3-star through. As you can see, we've got the 3-star reward there. What do we get here? 4-star increased res, and then we got a 4-star increased attack. We'll go in here and have a look at the champions. We'll show you how we've got them set up. Recently used, we've got Mother Side Belly here. Her total stats, we have her in 85,883 HP, so very high HP. 2018 attack, 2,554 defense, 218 speed, crit rate 58%, so yes, that is a bit low. We need to have that up a bit higher. 121% crit damage, 167 resist, but 367 accuracy. So you work on accuracy. If you're fighting a level 10, stage 10, you want to have 100 accuracy. Work on about 10 accuracy per level. So stage 20, 200 accuracy, 25, 250 accuracy. Skills, we have them booked out, even though they are legendary books, which is a champion we use in other areas of the game. Masteries, we've gone in the offense role, into War Master and the defense here. I won't go into any details clicking and showing and reading these, as you can do that yourself. You can just see which I've highlighted out, how I've set them up. We've got Tomb Lord as well in here. We've gone down into Giant Slayer with him in the fence, and then we've got the support tree set up. We've got the skills is booked out as well. Just remember that legendary book, so it does take time there. We've got our total stats here, 54,193 HP, 2,867 attack, 2,592 defense, 222 speed, crit rate 106%, so we only need 100%, but we didn't have the quite right gear to do that, so that's fine though, it doesn't cause any problems going over that 100%. Crit damage 156%, resist 110, and go with lots of accuracy, so we've got plenty of accuracy at 325 accuracy there. Next we have Skull Crown. As you can see, just built with a lot of crit damage on this champion. That's how we built her out. We've got 33,808 HP, 5,587 attack, so as much attack as possible. And that's why then we're given the additional crit damage. We go for the 100% crit rate, so that makes it then all the attacks the crit damage bonus. Resist 218, accuracy of 127, Speed 138, so if we can get more speed on it, it will be more beneficial as well. She's a Void champion. We do have her booked out because she's a champion we can use in quite a few areas in the game. And the mastery, we have gone down into crit damage here, flawless execution, as we have said. We've got as much crit damage as possible on this champion. And then in defense role, next we have Senisha. We've set her up in the War Master and then into defense as well. Skills, we're fully booked out. She's a Void champion. As you can see here, we don't have all the equipment on her. We could add more additional equipment, but she worked the way she was. Total stats, we got 41,603 HP, 2,824 attack, 2,535 defense, 155 speed, so we can put more speed on it, if we fully book her out. Crit rate here is only 51%. Crit damage 167, resist 197, accuracy 127. Before I did used to have all this equipment on, but I've taken some equipment off and trying on different champions. But as you can see, she still works like that, how she is. Then last of all, we have Renegade. Renegade's in the team. It gives us a 25% chance to place 100% heal. Attacks 3 random times. Has a 50% chance of placing 50% decreased speed. Decreases the cooldown of all allied skills by 2 turns. So this is her main role in the team. Decreases skill turns. And she is fully booked out as well. Masteries here, we're going down into the defense tree and support. Artifacts. We've got a total stats of 45,108 HP, 2,324 attack, 2,840 defense, 170 speed, so a bit more speed would be better. Crit rate of 61%, crit damage of 129%, resist to 145, and a lot of accuracy at 320. We have her in accuracy, and again, he's got you down here, and I'll give him the information, and in shield sets. Okay guys, that was our team there, so well, thank you, and we'll see you on the next one. That was a Fraction Knight Stage 21. Thank you.